Test categories are a great way to get richer results. They allow you to measure how your students score in certain aspects of a test. Let's see how this works. Our example test is on vocabulary in the German language. To enable categories in tests, we enter the configuration on a test level and select the scoring method. We use total score in our example. We then check the box next to category score. The table of scores under outcome declarations by now only contains the default values, but it will update with every category that we add. Now we build 3 sections in our test and call them homophones, similar words, and pronunciation. We enter a section and add our categories, such as vocabulary as a more generic one and pronunciation as a more specific one. You need to be aware of a caveat. Categories follow the same naming principles as IDs. This means they can use Latin characters, numbers, underscores and hyphens only. Like with most section-related parameters, we can modify the categories on a per-item basis. When we go back to the test level, we can see that the table under outcome declaration has now been populated with our new categories. There is also an alternative way to add categories by tagging metadata on the item folder. If you are unfamiliar with metadata, we recommend reading the article using metadata to classify your items in TAO first. We need to create a metadata list with all the categories we want to use. Next, we add our list to the schema of the folder that contains our items. On the next screen, we check the little tag icon on the right-hand side of the newly added property. Finally, we need to check the applicable categories for each item. Note that this needs to be done before you add the items to the test. They will now automatically populate the category list for sections and items.